Later this episode. Is that a plane? Is that a plane? Oof. Probably gonna need to find out where that's gonna go. Maybe. I don't think we gotta worry about it. I think it disappeared. Yeah, it probably just disappeared. Oh man, the plane did not disappear. The plane did not disappear. There it is. Oh. Press start. Hello everyone, I am Mike C. This is the Closers, and today we are playing ICBM. It is Holy Saturday right now. Have a blessed one, guys. I am gonna be giving you guys the Easter luxury content. Keep your eyes out for a Terraria video tomorrow. I'm going to try to play it until I find the Easter kind of event. But I don't know if I can do that pre-hard mode, so we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Anyways, ICBM is a nuclear war game that's based off the movie War Games. It came out in the 1980s. The concept of the game, or the movie, was that the army has a computer and it can play out every nuclear war scenario. And no matter how you play a nuclear war scenario, nobody wins. Nobody wins. It takes multiple calculations, every factor. It could choose every different city it can bomb. But at the end of the day, the United States versus the USSR, nobody wins. That's because in nuclear war, nobody wins because there's no such thing as army casualties in a nuclear war. In the nuclear war, you're trying to kill as many civilians as possible, which is kind of ghastly. But here we are. Alright. Looks like we're being attacked up here. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. But yeah. So this game is called ICBM, and for those who don't know, that's what a nuclear missile is called. And right now is the big build-up, you could say. The build-up between countries, building up nuclear supplies. Goodness, alright, let's see if we win this naval battle. But yeah. Looks like they took out our radar that was there. Yeah. I think that we're gonna lose our carrier, but we might be able to destroy their destroyer. Yeah. Put down our radar. They say that these ships are anti-air. I just don't see it. It looks like these guys are having their greatest day with them. Oh yeah, so if you're in the shoreline, your ships get automatically healed. So you probably want us to keep them there. Got our radar. And the RA, let's put them down here. Well, that sucked. I don't know if you'd call that win or loss. They still got their carrier. And carriers can be used to, obviously, nuclear bomb a country. So that will probably come back. Super yummy. That'll probably come back to bite us in the nuclear war phase. So right now we're making our nuclear war plan. These are all the things that are gonna get hit on the right. The things I just selected are the things that are going to do the hitting of nuclear warheads. And there's 3 different target priorities. I like to put everything that can launch a nuclear missile top priority. Everything that can take down a nuclear missile, secondary priority. Cities and radar, I think they're passive, third priority. Now, if you're playing, there's 3 different game modes. There's normal, there's survival, there's extermination. If you are playing survival, you want many SAM sites. You want to destroy their SAM sites because these SAM sites can shoot down your missiles. If you're playing extermination, you want bigger bombs. Highest priority on their cities. Right now we are researching better missiles for our jets. So here's how the flow of the game I normally take it. I research jet missiles. As soon as my missiles in the jets become like the best, top of the line. Well, in the beginning it's all about air superiority because the strongest thing one can buy right now is airports. As you can see, we're in an air battle. So simply just having the better airport will win. Also having a good bit of reserves of planes and whatnot. Because when your nukes fall, you're no longer going to be able to produce anything. Like anything. So we're going to refill the airport. Alright. Yeah, let's continue on. I'm gonna find like a ball to yawn and I hate for you guys to keep on hands. Uh-oh. Where are these guys? Are these guys Europe? These guys. Alright. I cut ahead for you guys when we started developing our ships. It took down our submarine. Alright. Yeah, some people think Air Force, some people think Navy. Both of these things are pretty strong in the early game. But the Navy's not going to help you in the end. It might have some anti-missile capabilities, but it's not going to help you. An airport takes 13 minutes to create. It can hold, I think, up to 5 bombers. 5 bombers, 5 locations. They can go multiple times. These guys can only shoot down a missile and carrier bombers. Shoot like lower level missiles or nukes. Yeah, they can be closer, but at the end of the day, I see no purpose because the airports are way more harder to destroy than a nuclear carrier. So we're gonna start the Atlantic type route. Hopefully our cruiser can rarely just destroy them right there. Alright, this is, I think, Newfoundland. We're gonna put some radar up in Canada and Newfoundland. Maybe up in Maine. And our hypersonic missiles are almost done. Quite nice. Alright, load up our queue with ships galore. We're definitely gonna Navy build this round. And as you can see, other other countries working on different research. Alright, where are we gonna put this? Right there. Okay. Almost done. What are we gonna do next? Yeah, definitely. We're gonna definitely get better jets, you know.
Research complete.
Like I said, if you have better aircraft, number one, yours don't get destroyed. It can hunt down other aircraft better. It's really hard to explain. But you'll see in the closing days of the Great War, I was trying to hunt down this carrier. Alright. We pinch it. Might be able to find it. And no one sends a carrier out on its own. Carrier has its fleet. Speaking of fleet, what are we doing up here? Send that guy up here. There we go. There we go. Ooh, what happened? No carrier? Really? I don't know if I can believe that. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? It's a boat up there. Where'd it go? Alright, cutting ahead here. Just kind of want to build a couple airports right now. Needs to take a good bit of time. Build up an aircraft supply. Alright, finishing our radar. Now, radar becomes pretty darn important because without radar, you can't detect missiles. If you can't detect missiles, then you can't intercept them. If you can't intercept missiles, you're just basically an open game for anybody and everybody. Yeah, so this is space radar, more or less used to hunt satellites, but I like to use them for general protection because they're cheaper to make than I think the over the horizon radar. Over horizon is used to detect missiles, but you lose the over horizon, that's like 6 minutes, whereas you lose the space radar, although it's not the same thing. It's like 1 minute 30, 40. Alright, just moving around our fleets. Ooh. Darn. Absolutely destroying that guy. Okay. Got more research now. Ooh, where'd that guy come from? These guys are coming somewhere. I don't think it's a carrier. Alright, let's start developing better radar for our, I believe this one's for our airplanes, hopefully. Uh-oh. Oof, okay. Alright. Oh. Time to start developing nuclear arms. Alright. Another airport down the hatch. Do an air patrol. So what does that air patrol button do? Basically means that jets fly around to see if there's anything in the vicinity. Start making more nuclear bombs. I feel like the nuclear war is going to happen anytime soon. Okay. Oof. What do we find here? That looks like a SAM site. Surface-to-air missile. Used to either hunt down airplanes or missiles. Not very good. Oh, look at those guys.
Ship sunk.
At least we got a new ship for this up north. See if we can destroy him. Yeah, oh boy, that might be a little bit more than what we got. A little bit more than what we can handle. Oof. Yeah, guys, come back over. Ooh. Not good. At least we got one. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, come on. Please finish him. Boom. Okay. We might get the other one. That's definitely wishful thinking, but we might get the other one. See, this is what I mean by the Space Raider. Space Raider. Go down, no one really cares. Yeah, if they take down over the horizon, we're screwed. We have no eyes on Russia. Boom. Alright. Awesome, awesome. Alright, give him a submarine. He earned it. Yeah, everyone's up there. Building a fleet. Alright. Looks like we're in the age of alliance. What does that mean? It means that we can share our research, share our radar, even share our nuclear assets. As in where they are. Not like sharing the bombs between countries. But this is right before the fall. Because now we're effectively in NATO, where the North America and Europe are in an alliance. You have Asia and Russia in an alliance. You have normally West Asia and the Pacific Islands. I think the Pacific Islands is a group. Yeah, just keep your eyes out. We're very close before the fall. No, I realize we don't have any nuclear missiles right now. Or Sam. Or Sam. Ooh. At least our naval group that we have positioned over here take care of the stuff on this northern tip. Oof. Make some more radar. Like I said, as soon as you don't got radar, you're totally blind. You want to make sure you have enough. You spend way too much time making it, you don't have any weapons for when the bombs drop. But if you don't make any, like I said, you're screwed. Alright, what should we research? Probably just basic thermodynamics. Or we could get surface to air. If we get surface to air, then our missiles can take down other people's missiles. And now we're kind of protected, but we're running against the clock. We really have no nuclear bombs. Well, till now. Let's make some missile silos. And probably need to make... Uh-oh. Oh, brother, I think you see those things in the air. That isn't the nuclear war. Yeah. Not too good. Not too good. Oh, at least we got that researched. Yeah. We're gonna probably need a decent amount more of those. Release our fighters so they can restock the airports. Oh man. Oh man, it's gonna get real messy. I just realized I don't have any stockpile of nuclear missiles. How's this place doing up here? Alright, we got at least one nuclear missile. Barely checking along. I think we're hitting Russia. Oh, brother, look at how destroyed this place is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is that plane going to? Where did it disappear to? Probably gonna need somebody to follow that thing. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Did it just disappear? Where? Oh man, it did not disappear. It did not disappear. Oh, there it is. Come on, hunt it. Never mind, just get back to your base. Alright. I don't know where we're bombing right now. I know that, like, a lot of us are trying to bomb South America because they're, like, the closest target. It'd be cool if we bombed, like, other places, you know? Like, where's this missile going to? It's probably gonna get intercepted. Maybe? No? Sweet. What? Why? I left for 1 second. I left for 1 second, and now we don't have any, like, nuclear missile or ICBM silos. Oh, we have one. We need to defend it with our life. No. Bomber coming in. No. Bomber coming in. Man. At least we have a decent stockpile. No. I think that's Toronto. Toronto is just absolutely nothing more than a crater. Are you guys doing anything? Now look at these boons. These absolute goons. You gonna nuke our own people? No. We gonna get that? We gonna get shot. We gonna land? It might land, guys. Might land. Boom. Looks like everyone else has more powerful missiles than us. Like I said, in this final days of the war, there's not much more than you can do. There's nothing you can create, really. You just have to watch it fall. Switch to bombs would definitely be helpful. Switching to nuclear bombs would definitely be helpful. I don't know why these goons have not been using nuclear bombs. We're in a nuclear war. What are they doing? What are they doing? Alright, that's about the last of our reserves. At least we got one facility that can keep on chugging. Oh, that's probably why. They actually have pretty good defenses. We need to overwhelm them to get anything past it. Yeah. Oh well. At least we're still firing. I think we might be the top one on the leaderboard, not too sure. Might not be also. Make a couple more missiles. Ooh, they just hit Mexico City. Oh man. Not going too well. At least we still have the ICBM missile facility. What are we destroying? Okay. Maybe if we destroyed a couple more Russian airports in the beginning, we'd still have a dog in the fight. But, you know, you don't get to control that, I suppose. Yeah, look, they shoot whatever comes in. I don't know what we could shoot here. Yeah, it just gets intercepted every time. Every time. And also, not to make anything better, but I think that we're all out of ICBMs. We might be out of all missiles. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Looks like it. Hmm. Can we get it just this time? No. Fine. 90% world radiation I'm looking at. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. You know where you guys are going to? You're going off to Russia. Russia. Build some more missiles. No one ever pulls out that airport in the closing days. No one does. There we go. Oh, should probably put construction to a higher level. We're all destroyed now, so it might not make much of a difference, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Probably also some fighters. Maybe not fighters. We probably need more bombers. Yeah. Because, like, the fighters, like, there's no one else that got planes, but we got a couple airports, I think. We got, like, 2 or 3. We got a large stockpile of plane, like, launched nuclear bomb. Dwindling, though, dwindling. We're close to being finished. Game over soon. I feel like we have to be close to the game over. 98%, 99. As soon as I think it hits 100%. There you go. The world is in ruins. Game over. Just like war games. It looks like we did come out on top. Look at that. There we are. There we are. We're the blue line. Not the hot blue line, but we're like the cold blue line. Alright. Mostly it looks like military might and research, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. I've been Mike. This is The Closers. Have a great day. Bye-bye.